Hi everyone, Dr. Kelly Ray here, your Masterful Mindset Coach with strengthandsensitivity.com. So here we are in February, woohoo! Yeah, I know so many think of February as the month of love, and so that's kind of what's bringing me to my conversation today, which is our kind of love-hate affair that we have with our inner critic. Now, some people call this inner critic the gremlin, the lizard brain, that negative Nancy, Debbie Downer, the naysayer. Oh, the list could go on and on and on. But I want to address this inner critic in a little bit more personal manner. And what I mean by that is take some time today, and I want you to take some time and have a conversation with this inner voice of yours and have them introduce themselves to you. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but once I think we identify it as being more personal, you know, a gremlin sounds so separate from us, or a lizard brain, that just seems kind of goofy to me. Anyway, so my inner critic, her name is Trudy, and trust me, one of these days I'll put a picture up of what I visualize my inner Trudy looking like. And she has been with me for a very, very long time, as I'm sure all of you have had your inner critic. So for today's talk, I'm going to address the inner critic as Trudy, but you call your inner critic whatever the name is that comes up for you. Because I want to see where it is that our inner critic keeps us stuck, where it keeps us safe, where it keeps us in our complacency palace, as I like to say. And one of the ways that Trudy does that is through the phrase, what if? What if? So for instance, let's say you're in a job that is so stressful and is so feeling unsatisfying, unrewarding to you. Trudy would say things like, when you have those moments within you that says, you know what, I'm done with this job. I'm done. I got to get out of here. This is too much. It's taxing my health. I'm now on blood pressure medication. I'm now not able to sleep at night. I'm just so anxious all of the time. I'm suffering through panic attacks. And so you decide, okay, I'm done. I'm enough. I'm going to look for another job. And then Trudy, so eloquently, because she's rehearsed this so many times, trust me, she has, says, yes, but what if you fail? Or what if there's not enough money to be made at that new job? You know, because after all, you will be starting at the bottom of the totem pole, and what if that's not very secure? You know, because this you got going on here, even though it's kind of killing your health a little bit, kind of killing your friendships because you're always so stressed out. It's okay because, you know, we understand this. And I know that sounds so funny and so ridiculous to hear that, but it's so true, because Trudy usually comes from a very sincere place of, but what if we don't make it? And, you know, we understand this operation here, even though we don't like it, and you understand the ropes, you understand the politics behind the job, you understand all of that. And what if it didn't work out at the new place? What if the new job wasn't all that you thought it would be, and it was worse than this? And I'm going to just ask Trudy to ponder something for just a second. What if it turned out better than what it is, Trudy? What if you got off your high blood pressure medication? What would that feel like, Trudy? What would it feel like if you were able to have fun again in your life? What if you were able to unabashedly laugh and know that the world wasn't going to crumble because you were laughing and having fun for a moment? What would that feel like, Trudy? Look, as your Masterful Mindset coach, this is my job. My job is to bring awareness to your inner Trudy. Because quite honestly, when you're ready to make a decision to do something, don't you just do it? For instance, let's say you're getting married. For women, a lot of things that we choose to do is we know we're going to get married. We have that goal, that date. So immediately we go on diets. We start exercising. And Trudy does not interfere with that aspect because we have our goal, we have our focus, and we have our deadline. So we meet that without all of the what ifs. Because we want something so much more. We want this wedding. We want to wear our wedding dress. We want to feel amazing that day to be married to the person that we love, right? Right, so nothing stands in our way. It's the mundane, everyday, today life that trips us up and gives Trudy the opportunity to keep us small, to keep us stuck. So again, that's my job as your coach. My job as your coach is to work with your Trudy. Because quite honestly, when you're ready to make the change, Trudy's job is going to be phased out. So part of my job as your coach in phasing Trudy out of her job is to realize that we can promote Trudy to another job that's more fulfilling, more rewarding, more satisfying. Because her job that she's done, although she's done it magnificently well, is outdated, is no longer resourceful, which is no longer going to keep you where you are. And she needs to feel safe along the way, right? Right. So what I'm going to ask you to do is a couple of things. One, I want to invite you to come join me. My goal tomorrow, Thursday, February 2nd, is to do a live Facebook video. So I'm going to encourage you, for those of you that are in my private group, Be Your Own Hero, and if you're not in my group, I'm going to ask you to join it. Please, in my group for Be Your Own Hero, give me some topics, give me some subjects that you want to talk about and addressed in tomorrow's live web call. I'm going to do that at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in California, so I would love to have you join me. In the meantime, for those of you that are ready to promote Trudy, and I don't mean kick her to the curb, because she does serve a purpose, truly she does, but let's just give her a better role, and you're ready to do that, I'm going to ask you to please go to my website, strengthandsensitivity.com. I'll put that in the comments below, and I'm going to ask you to reach out and get in contact with me so we can have a conversation and let's see what we can do to brainstorm to promote Trudy. So until tomorrow at 7 p.m. live on Facebook, I wish you a fabulous day and I send you so much love. Bye.